Hey there, it's Lowell Wild Jr. This week I want to talk about your practice manager. And recently I've been getting a lot of questions about practice managers. Some practices have them and they're trying to decide how much they should pay their practice manager. And other people are asking me, hey, when do I get a practice manager? I really don't have a practice manager. And I think the questions are interesting. First of all, you should have a leader in your practice other than you, because you are the physician, you are the CEO, and you can't oversee everything day to day, all the different employees and all the different responsibilities. You need somebody who is your right hand who can oversee those things. Do they need to be called a practice manager? Probably not, but you need somebody who is taking a leadership role other than you in the organization and has the respect of everybody in your organization. I think when you need to specifically make somebody a practice manager is when you've gotten big enough and you think a title is a difference maker. Now, I know some practices who never create a title of practice manager. They just have people who take on leadership roles, because sometimes creating that title creates its own set of issues. But when you are ready to create that title or just give the leadership role, make sure you are picking the right person. And it's not just simply the person who has been with you the longest. It may be that person, but I've seen a lot of practices who just allow somebody who's been there for years and years and years to be called the practice manager or take on those responsibilities without the leadership skills, the capability, to actually be a leader and a practice manager. And so you want to be pretty cautious about proclaiming somebody that title. And in fact, you want to know, do your other employees respect that person? Because if you make that person the leader, your other employees may not respect them, and then you may see turnover or just bad behavior because they just don't respect that person. If you are looking to recruit from outside of your organization, be cautious, because there are different skill sets that would make up a good practice manager, a good leader. It's not somebody who just knows revenue cycle or somebody who's been a hospital administrator, because your practice is significantly different than hospital administration. So you want to make sure that person meshes with you, personality, that you clearly tell them what your vision is and they think that that is a good direction to go, and that they're able to communicate the goals that you have to the team, and they're able to execute those things. So as you're thinking about what the next stage is for you in creating leadership within your organization, there is a lot of thought that goes into it, and I've just covered some of those things, and there's a whole lot more. So think about how you're going to set up leadership within your organization for the future, and have a great week.